Every time that I'm near you, I realize that you haven't sinned, baby. I think you're truly something special. Just what my dreams are really made of. Let's stay together, you and me.
Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber Shanice and you are watching Amber Shanice TV. If you are new to the channel, welcome honey. Go ahead and binge watch my videos. You're gonna love it here, okay? So you might as well just go ahead and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. Tell a friend to tell a friend and make sure that you subscribe to the channel as well. Also, definitely follow me over on Instagram and Threads at Amber Shanice because your girl be on there, okay, talking crazy on Threads. And of course, all my behind the scenes tricks and creative tips and things like that are always on my Instagram. So if you're on those platforms, definitely check me out there as well. As you guys can probably tell by the title of the video, we are doing a living room makeover. So you guys, for the longest, I wanted to purchase a new couch, okay? I was sick of the beige, the cream, the white couch look because I have kids. And if y'all have kids, y'all know that color and kids don't typically work out. So initially I wanted to sell my couch, but I wanted to go a more cost-effective route and maybe just spruce up the details, the decor of the living room to actually make it more likable. So guys, this is what my living room looked like before. It was very, very basic. It was very blah. It was very bland. It pretty much just looked like I have pieces in here, but nothing to add actual character to the room. And I wanted to do something to make it look a little bit better. If you guys are not new to the channel and you recall, I did have like this cream rug that was in here that had different patterns and shapes on it, but it was that type of material that basically would fur up and be all over my house. So I got really sick of that really quickly. Plus that carpet did get extremely dirty, extremely fast. So I immediately took it out of here once I realized it wasn't working, okay? But the first thing that we did bring into the space was this new rug. I absolutely, positively love this rug. I felt like this rug just added the perfect amount of character. If I didn't add anything else to this room, the rug was the piece, okay? That was the piece that we needed. When I was placing the order for the rug, they did have certain ones on Prime and they did have certain ones that were gonna take a lot longer. When I went in to order this rug, the one that I wanted, I think I wanted to get it was either the 10 by 12, 9 by 12. It was basically one of the larger ones that they had, was going to be about a month before I got it. And I'm a very impulsive person. If y'all don't already know this, okay? I wasn't waiting that long to get my rug. So I just went for the largest available one that they had to ship on Prime. And I did get that one. Little did I know, the rug in length is the same exact length of my couch. Now I will say this, my couch is huge. It may not look big on camera. Yeah, it took up the whole rug, okay? So, because you're supposed to have a little piece of rug left over on each side of the couch, but that didn't quite happen with mine. So I think it looks really, really good in this space aside from, you know, it being a little too small. All right guys, so the next pieces that I got to kind of elevate my space in the living room were the decor pieces for my coffee table. I actually really love what I decided to go with here on the coffee table. It's very, very minimal. I do not know, I'm gonna tell you this again, I do not know how to decorate coffee tables. I just try to look at pictures on Pinterest and stuff like that. And I also watched Brooke Kennedy's, her living room transformation and stole some of her pieces. Shout out to Brooke Kennedy if y'all not watching her. You definitely should go subscribe to her channel. She creates amazing content, a lot of home decor content that's chef's kiss, okay? Love her personality, but she does have like some really good stuff on her coffee table. And I was like, I'm gonna just go get what she got. First, this little circular wooden tray. So I said, because my table is black, I need to add the contrast and, you know, try to, you know, make whatever's gonna be on that table seen. It's like a little washed white type of color. Really, really nice, really, really durable. I really, really like this piece, but I really love the way it looks on my coffee table and is really, really great for layering. Along with that, I did grab 3 books to go on my coffee table. So I got this Chanel Collection and Creations book that I found on Brooke Kennedy's channel. The only reason why I got this book is because it's black and white. I do not care about the Chanel part factor in me purchasing this book. But it was only $35.99, which I feel was a really great really great price for a hardcover book. And it's a great size as well. But when I started putting it onto the tray and onto the table, I realized it wasn't necessarily going to fit the way that I liked it. So I actually took that book off of that and I put it somewhere else, which you guys will definitely see later on. So instead of leaving that book on there, I did use the other 2 books that I found from Brooke Kennedy's channel when she did her living room makeover. And the books that I have are called Elements of Style and Designing, which I feel like I should really open this book up and read it, because I was flipping through it and I saw like a lot of good you know, articles and pictures of decor and stuff, and I was like, girl, if you open this book up, you might be able to learn a thing or two. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do that when it comes to designing another room in my house, if I decide to do that at some point in the future. This book was $15.74. Okay, so it was a really great price. And then we also got the last book that we found on Brooke Kennedy's channel as well, which is The Minimalista, and it was only $20.99. So you guys, when I say great prices, your girl likes to save money, okay? These items that I purchased were very dollar friendly in my opinion. So, all right, you guys, so I also did like little vases as an art piece to go onto the coffee table as well. But after kind of like going through a couple of different looks and sort of stuff, I realized that it wasn't gonna do what I needed it to do on the coffee table, so I actually took it off and put it somewhere else, which you guys will see later in the video as well. However, I do want to mention that I was able to find another piece by going through my house and looking at the decor pieces that I have in certain spots and kind of switching some things out. So I have this decor area by my bedroom, and I was like, you know what, this eucalyptus plant in this glass bowl, okay, looks real good. It's a vase, actually, but it looks real good. It's been over there for the longest. I don't mind switching up. Y'all, I get so stuck in my ways when I put like decor pieces in my house. Like when I put something in place, I don't want to touch it. But I'm trying to get out of that and kind of like shop my home for different things as well, because it just helps you save a lot of money. And at the end of the day, you probably can find a better place for an item in your house. So I decided to take that plant and put it onto my coffee table. And y'all can see it over in the background. Looking how it's looking. It looks good. Okay. All right, guys. So the next item that I got were these down feathered pillows. And I got in the 20 by 20 inch. They were only $35.99 for 2 pillows. So it came in a pack. That was a great price in my opinion. You go places. In store, you're probably paying like $30 for a pillow if you get like a real down pillow. So I was really happy to get 2. And I did look for some decorative pillowcases as well. And y'all, when I saw these, they caught my eye, and I fell immediately. I absolutely love the pillowcases that I chose. I did get the pillowcases in the 18 by 18, just to make them real nice and stuffed. When I chop that thing, it chops just like I needed it to chop. It chops just like I needed it to chop. You feel me? Chopper style. Chop. Okay, sorry, my bad. I had a flashback. Sorry, my bad. But no, you guys, I love this little asymmetrical wavy. But no, you guys, I love this little asymmetrical. They look wavy amazing pattern that's on these pillows. They're $15.99. Absolutely, don't make the mistake that I did. I purchased $15.99 one pillowcase. Don't make the mistake that I did. I purchased $15.99 one pillowcase. I thought they were 2 in the pack for $15.99, but I will tell you this: they are amazing quality. Now you also will see another pillow. Now you also will see another pillow. But I brought it out here just trying to see what it looks like if I were to add that pillowcase. But I brought it out here just trying to see what it looks like if I were to add that pillowcase. So what I'm going to do is actually purchase 2 more of those pillows and the pillowcases. So what I'm going to do is actually purchase 2 more of those pillows. But for now, I have them on my couch and put those in my bedroom. Love them. Y'all also got me some pampas grass for the living room as well. So I got this 47-inch tall pampas grass and I put it over by my mirror. Y'all can probably see it over there. I don't know why I thought 47 inches taller than that. Definitely not. I don't know what I thought. And I've been having the hardest time getting my pampas grass to fluff out. What do y'all do to get your pampas grass to fluff out? I know it's fluff. It's like it's fluffed a lot more since I actually put it up. But I don't know what to make my pampas grass fluff out. Like somebody give me some pointers or something. That'd be great. But I love the neutral color of the pampas grass, and I wanted to sit it somewhere close to like the couch in the mirror, just to kind of bring some more dimension to that area, because it was just like cream brown. You know what I'm saying? Because the mirror is like a wooded color mirror, and you guys, that mirror is gigantic. It may not look that big in the videos because our ceilings are like extremely tall, so it may not look very large from where I'm sitting. Our ceiling is extremely tall, so it may not look very large from where I'm sitting. But that's a big. It was a mirror, okay? ASK. Okay. It was a big. I wanted something to go over there with it because it just be so lonely and sad. But I wanted something to go over there with it because it just be so lonely and sad. Look at it. And that's why I feel like the grass, the pumpkin grass ain't tall enough because look at it. We're going to figure out something to go in that corner. It needs to be as tall as the If you have any ideas, let me know. We're going to figure out something to go in that corner. If you have any ideas, let me know. But it was also short as well. A green plant over there at one point. I just cannot find no good, but it was also short as well. Tall plants. And I just cannot find no good long. And I don't want a real plant. Plants. Because I told y'all my last video. We don't do real plants over here. The next item that I got was this LED picture light. It's a black picture light in 22 inches. It's listed on the site for $37.99 and they have a 5% off coupon. Like I told y'all before, I love coupons. So it's up there, as you guys can see on the wall. I absolutely love this light. It was the easiest light I've ever installed onto anything. Instead of us have to screw it or anything like that, they had like this little sticky thing that I could just basically put the sticky thing on the wall. You clamp it down to the sticky thing, and that was literally it. I love the fact that you can take this light apart, basically just pull down the actual LED light part and charge it. It has a remote and everything to it, so that's really cool. I love it has 3 different lighting settings. It lets you leave the light on for a certain amount of hours. Really love that. They actually have other shapes and colors of these lights as well, but I think this one was more fitting for my space, so that's the reason why I got that particular one. All right, you guys, and the very last item that I got for this room is my little side table, nightstand, whatever you want to call it, that has the black and the wicker. The reason why I purchased this particular one is because of my bar stools. You guys know my Target bar stools. It's black and it has like the wicker in it. I absolutely love it. I think it's really, really cute. I have a, my entryway tables on the other side. They have wicker on them. So I was like, you know what, if we just finish that on out, you know, just throw a little wicker somewhere everywhere in the house, it'll like flow together. And it was priced extremely well. It's only $49.99. I wanted to get one for this side and the other side. But if you guys could tell by my living room, the way that it's laid out and where the couch is, you're not necessarily gonna see this particular side table on the other side. And to be honest with you, we don't even often sit on that area because it's just so far down. But if I do decide to get one, I will definitely get another one of these and place it on the other side of the couch. I love the way that it's made. It's made very similar to my nightstands in my bedroom, like the little floating type of situation. It does have a little drawer in it. It's actually really easy to assemble as well. So yeah, I absolutely love that little side table to put. I think all the new touches together came in and really brought some character to the room, some elegance to the room, and just gave it something. It makes it feel more homey, because before, the bare floor and just the couch sitting over there with barely no pillows on it and stuff, girl, it wasn't giving. Okay, the house wasn't giving what it needed to give. I just hate that it took me so long to realize, but I think that's the most fun part about living in spaces, because you get to, you know, decorate when you want to, you get to revitalize things when you want to. You can always switch something up, you can paint, you can put up wallpaper, all kinds of stuff, and it will bring out character and things in your home that you probably never thought of before. So I absolutely love decorating my house, even if it's the smallest things. It's just something fun to do, and it's something that you can step back and look at, like, oh, look what you did. You just made your little house a home. So if you're in the mood to currently upgrade your living room and add some new pieces, if you liked any of the pieces that I talked about or discussed in today's video, of course, they're gonna be linked down in the description box below. Or if you are not following me on Instagram at Amber Sharnice or Threads at Amber Sharnice, you're missing out. So make sure you follow me there. Binge watch the videos on my channel. I'm pretty sure that you already fell in love with me by now, so you might as well go ahead and subscribe and leave me a comment. Let me know your favorite piece in the living room, and whatever you think was like my best purchase. I'm super excited to see what you guys think and hear your feedback on the living room. And I thank you guys again so much for tuning into the channel, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace.
Really like watch me, done to me.